Overpaying for website hosting is a thing. So to help you avoid that, I tested the best cheap web hosting providers and picked the ones that are reliable and shockingly good for the low price. So let me share those with you in 5 minutes. All right, let's start by laying out the criteria so you don't have to rush to the comments asking why provider X isn't here. So first and foremost, price. Sorry, GoDaddy and WP Engine, but to make this cheap web hosting list, it really had to come in under $3 a month. It also had to offer strong security, support WordPress sites, and be a good fit for personal websites and small online stores. So these filters ruled out most providers, but did allow me to easily pick the top 3 best cheap price web hosting options worth considering. So the first one in this list is Hostinger, as it offers the best overall value, especially for personal websites, small stores, and beginners. Even Hostinger's cheapest plan is loaded with features that make it a standout choice for casual creators. It runs on Lightspeed servers for faster performance and uses Hostinger's own custom cPanel, which is faster and more intuitive than the traditional cPanel. This makes it ideal for those who want a modern, hassle-free experience without needing technical expertise. So for WordPress business sites, Hostinger includes starter WooCommerce support, making it a great budget choice for small online stores. What really sets Hostinger apart, though, as a beginner-friendly option is the Hostinger AI website builder included for free with 150 templates and an intuitive drag-and-drop editor, and the ability to build up to 25 sites with no coding required. Yeah, it's a top pick for website hosting for blog, freelancers, or anyone wanting a professional looking portfolio in minutes. But to be fair, if you want an online store for the full AI tool suite for website and editing, you will have to opt for the business plan, which is still affordable, but already crosses the $3 pricing criteria. But for how much you get, I mean, that's definitely not overpaying, especially if you use my discount by scanning this QR code or clicking the link in the description. But if you are looking for the absolute lowest price, Ionos cheap web hosting plans are hard to beat. Well, especially the one that starts at just $1 a month for the first year. Despite such price, it still delivers unlimited websites, storage, and databases, plus a wildcard SSL certificate for added security. So Ionos also includes an AI website builder, which, while not as polished as Hostinger's, still gets the job done. It features a drag and drop editor, mobile-friendly templates, and even comes with an AI assistant to help guide your setup. However, there are trade-offs. The custom control panel is quite basic and can be tricky to navigate, especially for beginners. It also has the highest renewal rate among the budget hosts, and in testing, sites can lag during traffic spikes, something to keep in mind if you expect growth. So the bottom line, though, is that Ionos is ideal if you're building a small site on a tight budget and are okay with a bit of a learning curve. And don't forget about my discount in the description to get the lowest price. Now, there is another affordable yet solid best web hosting option, though, Bluehost, which lands right in the middle when it comes to price. It offers a reliable, user-friendly experience that's great for basic websites and one of the best hosting for personal website projects. You're limited to 10 websites and 10 gigabytes SSD storage, so it's not built for scale, but for small, simple sites, it's more than enough. Just keep an eye on your storage needs. All right, performance and security-wise, Bluehost is rock solid with no crashes even during traffic spikes, something that gives it an edge over lower-tier options like Ionos. Besides, with Bluehost, you have an option to either go with cPanel or their own custom panel, which makes it easier to manage your site. That said, the interface feels a bit outdated and not as smooth or modern as Hostinger's cPanel. It does have AI functionality as well. Bluehost's WonderSite AI Builder is simple and effective, offering a nice range of AI features. That said, in terms of polish and flexibility, Hostinger's AI Builder just still comes out ahead. All things considered, though, Bluehost is the best pick if Hostinger is just out of budget, but you want something easier and more stable than Ionos. It is an especially strong choice as cheap web hosting for WordPress, thanks to its built-in WordPress tools and features. Overall, when it comes to affordable hosting, Hostinger is my top pick, offering the best price to value, just fast performance, beginner-friendly tools, and just the most polished AI website builder. If you're on a tighter budget, Ionos is a great alternative at just $1 a month. It's easy for basic sites, and if you can manage a more complex interface and don't expect heavy traffic. Meanwhile, Bluehost sits in the middle, just reliable and especially strong for WordPress users with a beginner-friendly setup and solid performance. But whichever best and cheap web hosting you choose, to get it at the lowest price, use my discounts from the description. And that's it for this quick, affordable web hosting review. See you next time.